Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, NOOCH2GUD, and I missed a button here, so give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Aha, we're back. Yeah, see, I told you. Just give me 1 second. I got things going on here that I'm trying to figure out now. So we had this big, people were speculating. I'm trying to figure this out. So people had speculated that, what am I trying to say? Let me see here. People had speculated that we were going to be getting Leonardo and Donatello here. And we're getting April instead during those dates. So I don't know if there can be, like, would they run 2 specials? I don't think so. Hang on a second. I'm trying to fix something here. All right, let's try that. So, sorry, I'm fiddling with something here. The Leo and Raph events are in the April event. Somebody explain that to me. I didn't see that in the news. I didn't understand that. I'm going with you on this. So, okay. Great for Real Scoop. We're launching a supported Titan event. Right. Get your hands on April and Neil. Right. Earn pizza points. Earning pizza points is somebody getting other rewards. Right. I understand the pizza points. Throughout the course of the supported Titan event, you'll earn up to 890 pizza points in the first part, from October 6 to 12, 710 points from the second part, and 150 from the third part. You can earn up to a maximum of 1,750 pizza points, but you only need 1,500 to unlock all the milestone rewards. Lots of valuable goodies, ranging from April O'Neil, a new relic, an avatar frame, base salt shards, and more. Don't forget to check out the event hub and the events tab to get every update with everything that's going on. So, and where's the events tab? I mean, if I look, I know where that is. Where's the event hub and the events tab? Here we go. Okay, so this isn't really showing me. It's not set out right, but people believe that the hero's path on the 10th is where Leo will be. The hero's path on the 10th. So do we have like a calendar somewhere that I can't see? Fire Knight, progressive change coming soon. Yeah. Okay. We had the official event calendar leading up to the 13th. All right. Well, I'm going to have my eyes wide open looking for Leo and Raphael here in the coming days in Raid Shadow Legends, everybody. I'm going to have everything ready to go if and when that happens, for sure. I'm ready, man. I've been sitting on all sorts, and I've already got April, so I'm not going to, bend over backwards. I'm already sitting on April, so, you know, I'm not going to just, like, try and crush it here to get April. So, I do need to get some red stars on her, but that's not available in this event anyway, from what I can see. Not there, you moron. Here. Okay. So, yeah, no April there. Events, 2 days, 11 hours. That's just stuff that's open now. It's on the Plarium Play app on your computer. Well, let me open that then. All right. Where are we looking? Notifications? No, that's just updates. That tells me nothing. That's from before the turtles are launched. Yeah, I don't know where you guys are going. This is so confusing to me. I have tried to use this to find news. This thing is just a mess. I don't see where all this just doesn't. Anyway, all right. So, calendar top right. Well, there we go. Heroes Path event on the 10th. Complete event objectives to earn hero coins and use them to unlock rewards along the reward paths. Each path contains different rewards. You can choose which path you want to explore. I get that one. I know that. I understand. Okay. You can also jump between reward paths freely when they merge. Okay. And so that would get you pizza points, but also maybe also get you Raphael. And then looking forward to Leonardo. Don't know, right? That's what we're saying. All right. So the 10th would be, what day of the week is that? That's going to be Friday. Well, if and when that pops up, assuming that is what we're thinking, I'm going to be all over it. I'll be all over it. That's what I'm going for. I mean, I'm sitting here on April, Michelangelo, and Donatello. So I'll be trying to finish those guys up when that happens. All right. Thank you, Panic and Mayhem. You're a gentleman and a scholar. I don't care what anybody says about you. Now let's go down and I've got some stuff to finish here. Ooh, wait. Did I forget to do this? God dang it! I hate this. I'm gonna say it out loud right now. I hate this. So the Void Keep is only open on Sundays, and if I'm out of town and doing something on a Sunday, and I need to do this for I don't like that. I don't like that as a game mechanic to only have this open on one day. I totally missed it because yesterday was my day. I spent an entire day with my wife, and F you, Nooch, you don't get to play and you don't get to do your little challenge down here. So right up my butt. Right up my butt with that. Fine. Those annoy me. Those keeps really annoy me. That's all I gotta say about that. I find that to be an exceedingly annoying mechanic in this game. So, I'll say it out loud. I don't like it. And there you go. What's up, Vader Slaps? Vader Slaps is a High Council member we learned earlier. Let's run our Ultra Nightmare here. What do I gotta get? I gotta get 17.57. I don't usually get this with one run, which is why I'm a little more like protective about it, I guess. Do I need to use a rare champion in a run here? Let's see. Yeah, I played yesterday. I just did some basic stuff yesterday because, like I said, I was busy all day. I did some personal stuff. God forbid that on Sunday I spend some time with family and I can't jump in there and anyway, no comment. No comment. Actually, there was pretty significant comment. Unlock a mastery for any champ. I think I've got some. No, that's the. Got masteries available on her. Alright, got that done. Doom Tower, 3 glyphs. I gotta find a piece of gear. Let's go down to her gear again. Is this all glyphed up? That's not a very good piece of gear. I mean, these are worse. I just got crap gear on her. We can glyph this. I'm not gonna go anything major. Let's do this. And then I'm just gonna do that. I'm not looking to, I mean, I know it's a rare ring, but I don't know. All right. Perception artifact. R9 Balin or R9 Malikos? Balin, for sure. All day. I love Balin. I love Balin. Click on that link, man. Click on that link, Vader Slaps. Who needs family when you have Ray Shadow Legends? What's Ray Shadow Legends? So anyway, I gotta wait till Sunday, I guess, to do my Void dungeon mission. So, lottie freaking da for me. We did get this reopened again. We did not get the update in Galaxy Heroes, which is a little frustrating. I thought it was coming. I was getting all ready to make a video about it, and not so much. So I might have a video in the morning. Anyway. I don't think I'm going to get through this. This is usually one I can't do. And I probably, what I should do... Oh, is he dead? That's the guy that I needed. I think. Yeah, I'm not ready for this. Yeah, we'll auto it and see what happens, but I'm not ready for this. Well, they're still alive. Nah. What you would want to do is pop the death immunity on there, but I'm just not ready. I gotta get those guys upgraded some more. Okay, let's go to here. They are out? What are you talking about? I thought they weren't. Just a second. They're not going to even say anything in announcements about it? That I will be making my video. I thought I was making it, and then I just kept looking and looking, and I didn't see an update come through, and I don't know. Claim that. Hold on. Hold on. There it is. Okay. All right. So that will be my video. Got it. Thank you. Thanks for the heads up. Alley Gal's here with the messages. I could not get a mod to send a message earlier today. I had E-Man. I had King of the Who. I had mods on stream, and I could not get them to send a message for the life of me. I tried multiple times. Mods can send this. Mods can send that. Nothing. Thank you, Alley Gal. No, I know where they are, Crockett, man. I wasn't looking there. I was looking for an announcement on the website, and I was looking for like a game update, like an actual update. But that'll be the video I'll be recording here in a little bit. Nah, you took the step to do the work, so I appreciate you. Sorry, I'm bad-mouthing my mods right now. It was just kind of annoying. All right, Doom Tower. This is, I still can't get through this, so I can't get through this guy. I need to upgrade. I'm in the process of upgrading a few, I'll show you. Armigers were kick butt against the Frost Spider. So I'm in the process of doing a couple more Armigers. If I sort this by Sacred Order. See, I've got a couple more Armigers on the come up right here, so I'm working on these guys. So next time I get to an event where I need to upgrade some guys, I'm gonna get myself 3 armigers and throw them into that event. That's my plan. Excuse me. So for right now, let's go to that Doom Tower and just get our silvers here. Let's just knock it out. I'm gonna take the cheap route. We'll do this. Let's do 5. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. So anyway, I'll cover that later. That'll be tomorrow's morning's video. So in here, we're gonna be waiting for the event on Friday. It sounds like, where we try to get Leo or Raph, and then whatever the event is after that. So that's what we're saved up for. 12,000 energy here. I've got a bunch of energy saved in here as well. So I probably got like 13.5 energy. I need to use this key. Oh, I can use that. So we'll go and do our raids here. I've got 24 of these saved up. If that is, well, it's not enough, but it's definitely something to make a dent, right? I've only got 12.91 million silver. Let's see if I can sell some gear here. Yeah. I guess I can keep that, but it's just not very exciting. I mean, even this. Let's just sell it. That's not that much. No. That can go. That can go. I know I could sort it by speed. I didn't. I'm just looking through these right now. I don't have a lot of silver here saved up. That could be problematic for me. And although if I run into that can go. If I run into an upgrade event and I just spam the levels, that'll get me a whole bunch of silver on a whole bunch of gear. So we'll be good. We'll be good with that. I'm still on only 1 out of 5? How long are these taking? What are you guys doing? I don't want to spend 45 minutes doing this. Come on, man. Just finish that. Good God. I don't know why that's taking so long. I'm going to drop down to just kill this guy. We aren't very good at siege here. Battle report. How do we do? Thank you. I don't even know what these are for. I'll be honest with you. What are these for? Is there a store? Is there a siege store? I don't see one. Mana orb cache. To set, oh, that's used for this. All right. We're not really good at siege yet. I don't think that's true. Is this done yet? Thank you. All right, let's get down. I just want to get through this. Just do it, guys. It shouldn't take more than a minute or two. Like a minute for each one while we go on tool around and see what's going on with the rest of the game. So we're gonna go into the clan bosses. And I'm gonna do 3 of these. So we'll run Ultra Nightmare a couple times. And I need to get a couple more of the man-eaters for later down the road. They're out right now, mini claps. There, that's going much faster. Thank you. All right, and then we got to do... How's our monthly looking? That looks fine. Plenty of time. That looks good. Plenty of time. That's done. Okay, Crypt Keys and Faction Wars. Artifacts from dungeons. Sacred Order. Okay, we're doing pretty well there. I think that one of the turtles is in there. Okay, we're good here. Okay, good. We're done with that. Thank you. And we'll be finished off in the Doom Tower here in a second. A wash pot never boils, right? So, all right, next we'll go do these clan bosses. We'll talk some more about the event that's going on. But I've got a bunch of... I'm ready. I'm ready for them to drop Raph and I'm on 4 out of 4? Ugh. I'm ready for Raph and Leo to drop either this Friday or whenever they drop. I'm ready for it. Anything else happening in anybody's life right now? Alright. There, we're done with that. Let's get out of there. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to run these two. I want to do these cheap too. I'm trying to get through these fast here for you guys. What's my team? That's not a great team. I don't think we're going to get much further. Let's just do the 1 to 3 here. Okay. So, looking at the roster, as far as what's set up for us, when we get Raphael and Leo, I've got all the energy. I've got 64 Ancients, 9 Voids, 2 Primals, and 3 Sacred Shards saved up. I've already got April on the roster, so this event is not super important to me at the moment. Whatever I earn in it, I'll earn, and that's fine. But I'm just waiting for the event on the 10th we were talking about. Where'd my Plarium go? I closed it down. On the 10th, the Heroes Path event, which folks are speculating will be for, I can't remember if it's Leo or Raphael, so I'll be all in on that for whatever, 3 days here. All in on that this coming weekend. In fact, we may be getting to the end of it when I stream next Sunday. I didn't stream this Sunday just because, well, yesterday I was out of town, like I said. There's a lot to it, Vader Slaps. There's a lot going on. It's a very different game from what you're used to, for sure, as far as Galaxy Heroes goes. How are we doing here? This is taking for flippin' ever. I feel like this is taking, like, eons. You guys have one job right now. What else can I even talk about? I sold gear. I showed my crystals I've got. We've bought everything. I don't know. I could spend some more of these heroes, although I'm going to need them here in about an hour and a half, so. Make sure to go use the new player code DEMONSLAYER, Vader Slaps. That's going to get you Tholin Foulbeard. You want him. You want him, trust me. Clan v Clan tomorrow. Yeah, it was a... Raid Shadow Legends for me was a giant learning curve as well. And I think that's true of any game you pick up. When I picked up Marvel Strike Force, it was a big learning curve. You know, I played Etheria Restart for about a week, and they sponsored on the channel, and that was a learning curve. I have yet to pick up a new game on this channel that's not a big learning curve when you get it started. The cool thing is that the basics of this game, where you're looking at Here's a champion. Here's the gear, which is like mods in Galaxy of Heroes. We got this relic, you know, another piece of gear to apply to him. We got his abilities here, which we can upgrade over in the shop. We've got another set of upgrades to them as well. You know, that kind of stuff is going to be very familiar. Upgrading the characters is done by playing with them rather than just clicking on to upgrade unless you want to. You can upgrade with brews. So if I upgrade level here for Apothecary, I can use other characters to upgrade him. Like that. Or I can go to brews. You want to use the same color brew whenever possible. Because you'll notice, like, my blue brews, it's 41. But if I go to... where'd he go? I didn't mean to do that. If I did my... if I used my red brews instead, it's going to be 62. So use the same color brew that of the champion they are. There you go, Vader Slaps. Just have me right in your subconscious all night and all day tomorrow. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that? Just saying. I could try to forge some gear, but I'm not really looking at all this gear right now. Where can I get these? I'm not worried about mythical here with these. I'm not gonna. Let's just roll these here. Okay, there's one. Looking for speed, same as in Galaxy Heroes. You want speed secondaries on these. There's another. I got some 6 speeds in there. That's nice. Well, that's with my 6-star weapons, but or 6-star whatever. All right. Do I need 4P? 2 artifacts per set. That could actually be pretty good for, well, I don't want to upgrade it right now, because that'll come with an event later. What did I do? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Last battle there. See, I'm looking for, I can't roll the max on these at all. Yeah, I think I need to get up and move around a little bit, Rule of 2. You know, sometimes when you're just sitting there on the computer, staring at a screen, and what happens is when I stream Galaxy Heroes, when we do roster reviews, it is literally like constant requests of me in chat. Like, you do this, do this, do this. Somebody will just pop out of nowhere. Can you do my monthly review? And it's like, I can do it. And then it can build up. And I had like 4 DMs going at the same time. I had a list of things. I went out and did some of my personal chores. I can knock them off the list. I got Coke. I shipped the tumbler and the Legos. I shipped the winter prizes. So that's good. I did that. Yeah, I knocked some stuff off my list, so I do feel better than I did. It just kind of hits you. You know, I think more than that, just sometimes it hits you. You know, sometimes it hits you and you feel a little overwhelmed and you look around and say, how am I going to get all this crap done? And for sure, if you take a, you know, for me, if I take a day off and come back to it, that's got to be a contributing factor, right? Okay, that's done. Good. Thank you. Those are okay. No. Let's just back out of that and let's go do our, get our gear over here. Anything double dropping right now? Nope. Dragon's where the speed stuff is, right? Yeah. I don't want to do hard because I haven't done all of normal yet. Today's not the day. Let's just go here. But yeah, I think that I came back from a day off and just jumped on and I just got overwhelmed. It just happens. You guys all know that. Everybody here knows the feeling. You know the feeling. And definitely making a list helped and then knocking some things off the list helped. So yeah, I do feel better. I do feel better. No, it's not making it worse on your account. I mean, this is my job now, so it's not my only job, but this is my job, and this is what my family needs me to be doing, and I love doing it. It's just that, you know, I do commit an extensive portion of my life to doing gaming and doing YouTube, and I also look at this channel as not only is it making videos, it's also a service for you guys. Roster reviews, I do mods for a couple people. So, you know, I've got multiple services that I offer here on the channel for people. Direct services where people, you know, we get together and have a conversation once a month. So and you know, there's just a lot of balls in the air right now, that's all. But there always are. So. I agree that the character design in this game is top-notch. I think people that are playing this game, though, would say that these battles have been out forever and they look the same as they've always looked. So I think part of that is maybe it just looks new because you haven't done it. What I do like is that the original raids that were in the game are still the raids in the game, and they just added tiers to them. I really don't engage much with the new raid structure in Galaxy of Heroes, and I said that the other day when we were on stream. That was significantly worse. First one was better. All right, let's get this done and get this done. Okay, now let's go do some arena battles. I haven't done them much of this the last couple of days. Here we go. Come on. Oh boy, Stone Skin is wrecking me here. Wow. Wow. Knocked me back an entire tier. I agree. I like battling big bosses and their teams, and just waves and waves and waves of battle droids is not very engaging for me. It's not just that though. It's not really that. It's the structure of the new raid. Like these raids, this isn't a raid, this is arena, but the way the raids are structured is you used to get a character for it, you used to have to work tightly with your guild to coordinate, and that's all gone, and I just miss doing that, you know? I just miss that. That's really low. You have no sound? Are you getting sound now? Yeah, it's coming through. I hear it. And I see it on the software, so... Did I refresh already? Alright. Oh, Vader Slaps has no sound at all? Yeah, just refresh. Something's going on with you and YouTube then. I'm gonna back out of this a little bit, and let's see here. We wanted to get some raids done for tomorrow, and I got an extra key that I can use. So let's drop the Ultra Nightmare. This will take a little bit. That's my best team I can put out there. Well, thanks, John Smith. You know nothing, John Smith. Get ready for a big blast of sound when the slug mud guy goes crazy. There it was. So what's going on in everybody's life? How y'all doing today? Yeah, I can't believe there's no update on the website about that update. You know? Tired from work? Well, I cannot imagine handling a class of 4-year-olds all day long. I would drape. If you put me managing 15 to 24-year-olds all day, you could forget it. You could just stick a fork in me because I'm done. Stick a fork in me because I am done. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it into play, but I'll have it on update here. I'll have it on a video tomorrow morning. You could barely handle one fit yourself, and then you got the wife kid when you get home? Yeah, I get you. 18 4-year-olds and a couple 3-year-olds. Jeez, God almighty. I would not. Nope. That wouldn't happen. Now, I could do teenagers. We'd have a good time, but... My wife and I, we are not little kid people. My wife actually taught math, high school math for... I don't know, 14 years or something, 15 years. And we are not little kid people at all. Except for our own little kids. To me, the big benefits of raid are, you know, these raids run. I can run them in the background while I'm doing work or working on something else. Is kind of a nice little benefit of the game. You know what I mean? Which I do enjoy. You're a 10-year-old? You have 8 and 10-year-old. They've been home for an hour and you already want to hide from them? Why? Oh, those are the salad days, man. You're 8 and you're 10-year-old? Aw, you're going to miss out on that. Those are your kids. Those are your kids. Come on now. Come on. No thanks, Sally Gal. You enjoy. We spent yesterday at the PA Ren Fair. I have no Pennsylvania Ren Fair. What's a Ren Fair? To be loud teenagers running around that. What's a Ren Fair? PA Ren Fair, home of exciting spring summer fest Renaissance Fair. That's not my thing. I'll just say it straight up. Not my thing. No. I'm good. I'm glad that people enjoy it everywhere. I mean, there are people, these Renaissance fairs are held all over the place, and that's great. If it's what you enjoy, I'll pass. I'll pass. Those are the fun years, man. 8 and 10. They're doing stuff. They're discovering who they are. Now you're thinking either, but the kid and her friend want to go. Did your kid and her friend dress up? This looks like we're gonna keep going for a while, but this the fell beast is about to unload on us here in a second. Get ready for it. Not yet. All right. Raid is the only Ren Fair he goes. Yeah, well, basically, yeah. I think that's fair. You work with kids with autism, Jacob? Tell me about that. What do you mean work with? We can't get our 17 million one run, can we? I didn't change anything. They dressed up and abandoned your wife. Your 8 and 10-year-old abandon you? Or 15-year-old? Okay, your kid, the 15-year-old abandoned you all. Got it. I was on 8 and 10-year-old from other conversations we've been having. 15, you can leave to, you know, somewhat to their own devices in public and stuff like that. 8 and 10-year-olds should not be wandering around on their own, and I would have chided you had that been the case. And no one wants to be chided from your Star Wars dad. You're a para? Okay. My nephew tried doing that and didn't have a lot of success. It takes a lot of patience. And there goes that. All right. Can we get to our minimum 17 million? If we can, I'll just run autos on 2 other of them. I don't think we're going to, though. It's 17.5. Can you guys get there? Just turtles? Just turtles getting it done? 17.5? Come on, guys. Eat some pizza and knock him out. Jump in those bowels. I still can't get over the way this I can't get over the way this boss looks. Maybe. I don't think we're going to get to 17.5. I think it's going to be just short. Now, with all 4 turtles out there, all assisting every time they do anything, that's going to be a lot of fun. Didn't get there. Yeah, so I thought. All right. We got to get to 17.5. Your 10-year-old has a whoopee cushion. You find it everywhere. That's tremendous. I love that. I love a 10-year-old with a whoopee cushion. You got a problem with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Rule 2? Nosferatu, what's up? Yeah, maybe. I'm not in a position to adjust masteries right now, and honestly, I'm not in the mindset today. Nosferatu, we could do it a different day. I'm just not in the mindset for that. Stream is listed as Galaxy Heroes on Twitch. Yeah, it is. I didn't change it. My bad. Thank you for the heads up. Fixed it. Thanks, Danimal. Teaching art to little kids is easier than teaching adults. Yeah, but what'll happen is if you're teaching art to adults, you'll get that one that really does something special. With the kids, I think it's going to be a mass group of just doing a bunch of doodling, and then every now and then somebody's doing something nice, though. Why do I have to get back 17 to 17.5? Because that's the minimum award tier for Ultimate Nightmare. Turtles came out around 84, 85. Yeah, I remember the first Turtle comic book I collected, or that I bought, was Turtles with Cerebus. I might have had one before that, but I mean, that comic book was gigantic. Gigantic, like, the Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles actually started like an indie comic book rush. And after that, there was Samurai Penguin came out. Cerebus was big for a while. And there were others too. Like, the indie comic book scene, as far as I know, didn't really exist in any meaningful way. I know that Judge Dredd came out from, I don't remember who did Judge Dredd. I think it was Dark Horse, but I might be wrong about that. Before the Turtles, there wasn't really a strong indie comic book scene that I'm aware of. I could be wrong, but Turtles kind of turned it on its head and became like a giant thing, and not as part of Marvel or DC. And that was really meaningful. There was a hamster one too, and they all, like, all those independent, like, animal ones kind of did really big for like several years, and then it just kind of faded, and just the Turtles were left. I just really don't want to deal with it, Nosferatu. I'm going to be honest with you, Nosferatu. I was really struggling with stuff earlier today, just generally speaking. I was kind of having like an anxiety attack on stream. I just don't want to deal with it today. I just really don't. We can look at it a different time. I can retool myself for these things later. I appreciate it. I just really don't want to deal with it today. I'm just not in an emotional place where I want to take time and analyze it. But I appreciate it. This is not a snub at you or saying I don't want, to build and get better. Just not today. Today's just not a good day for it. I gotta get up and go to work in the morning. Dredd was in a British anthology comic. Let's see. IDW, okay. Turtles was, published by Mirage Studios between 84 and 2014. It was just put out as a one-shot, but just became this huge, huge thing. Here's the first cover. I mean, it doesn't look anything like... I mean, look at that. That's the first cover. It just went off. And somehow it just tied in. It found the, what do we call, the zeitgeist. It plugged into the zeitgeist. What's up, Pacific Egg? Garlic confit? Wow, congrats. Oh. Don't ask me. I know nothing about that. If you're making fancy cooking stuff, I know nothing. Alright, where are we here? Roasted garlic off the top. I don't know. You guys got it, man. You guys got it. When I say I know nothing about that, I'm not like exaggerating. I know nothing about that. Your dog caught a mouse out. That's impressive. Your dog moved quick to get that done. Now, if you're looking for comfy or something like that, my wife is 1,000 times more likely to try something like that than I am. I used to make, so when I cook for myself all the time, it was pretty much hamburgers, and I have a baked mac and cheese that I make. I made that a lot. I would do Kraft mac and cheese with tuna, which I know I'm not cooking with that. You know, that's just, but I love it. It's good. I can do enough to get by. I'm fine. All right, let's go grab that key. So we're good there. Here's what I was talking about. The minimum to get an reward is 17.57 million, and we're at 33 million, so we're going to be in there. Let me go grab that key. I'm just going to sim that one. I got to grab this energy in 2 days. Let's not mess around with it. Okay. Did I do something here? Thank you. I only did like one battle or something? I don't know, whatever. Let's go back in here. And we'll just do a, I'm not gonna do the normal. We'll do the nightmare, and that's gonna sim. Quick battle. Alright, sir. Okay. We're done with that. Let's check on some more arena stuff here. I feel like whenever it's not a speed leader over there, I feel like I got a shot. You used to live on baked potatoes and beef patties? Ugh. I don't know about that. You decided to up your game a couple years ago? Alright. I don't think I could live on baked potatoes and beef patties. That's a little drastic. Now, my roommate in college would grill meat and then just throw it on a plate and throw it in the fridge and then eat it later. It's like, you didn't cover that or something? Like, put it in a Tupperware, like wrap it with something, like keep it fresh. Oh, good, I'm all asleep. Perfect. Everybody's asleep. Nothing's gonna happen. Who put me to sleep? I didn't even see them do anything over there. Golly. That sucks. One thing I am still learning across the board is characters to go after and characters to leave alone, and I don't know yet on all of those. Guys, if you haven't downloaded Raid Shadow Legends yet, make sure to do so using the QR code above or to my side here. And we will put a little in the pinned messages and all streams. And we'll drop a little link in here. There's a link here as well. Download Raid Shadow Legends today and make your family a better family. Did you book out any of your turtles? Not, I have enough to book. Oh, I did both. So I actually paid the crystals, the gems, whatever. I spent gems to get them maxed out. Yeah. So I got both these guys done. Absolutely. I also have Tholin done on that. I have nothing done for Lemonisi. She's... Oh, no, I have her completely done. I didn't think I did. I have no skills upgraded for her. That's what I was thinking. And April is not... I could use some work on her, since she'll probably be my arena lead for a while. I probably should work on her masteries. Skills using legendary books. I see. I can't. I'm not hip with the verbiage yet. I don't have any legendary books. When I get a legendary book, it goes on my turtles. It absolutely does. So when I get a legendary book, it goes straight to either Mikey or Donatello. Period. And I don't put it anywhere else. So that's gonna be my goal over the next however many months. Every time I get a legendary tome, which is not very often. Thank you very much. It is difficult to upgrade legendary skills. It just is. I mean, that's one thing about this game that's kind of insane to me a little bit. I'm at level 2, level 3, and level 4 there. And on Donnie, I'm at 1, 1, and 3. So, and I have no, books. So, Red Dragon God has made the stream. What's up, dude? They really are slow. Like, as a new player, I think I have Tholin's abilities maxed out. And my other legendaries are very minor or haven't been touched. I mean, I've probably gotten 20, maybe 20 legendary books since I started. We're going on... How many days in are we now? I'll have to go take a look. Just not getting... You get like 1.5 a week. They're just not very common. Let's go take a look. Oh, my legendary champs. Okay, Lemonisi has no upgrades. We got 1, 2, 3, 6 here on Mikey. 7, 8. Okay, 4, 7, 10. So 18. None here. None here. Now, I have 18 legendary skill upgrades. That's it. Yeah, Nosferatu, I agree with that. You know, it is, some guy, John, I don't know if you noticed this, some guy jumped in here the other day and like blew out the Demon Lord, like got, I mean, 900 million here or something, and then was like demanding to take, he's like, yo, you can leave the game and I can take over the guild. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, he just started saying stupid stuff, and so I just booted him. Did I boot him or yeah, I think I did. No, he had left. I was gonna boot him and he left. So, yeah, we did that. We beat it once. So I'm gonna keep working on it. I've got to get some man-eaters. I've got 1 man-eater. So my upgrades that I'm gonna be focused on next time around. I've got, where is it? Man-eater, I gotta get up. And that's gonna be for, and by the way, maxed out. I have lots of epic champ tomes. Unkillable, places unkillable debuff on, or buff on everybody for 2 turns. And that's a big deal but I gotta get him upgraded. He's not doing anything for me in that raid right now. So I gotta get him in there. And I'm also working on my armigers. I'm trying to get 3 of them upgraded so I can go kill the frost spider more easily, because I'm sick of that. I'm sick of the frost spider for sure. Yeah, I'm trying to get the unkillable team since I got Man-Eater. Absolutely. I wish it had my cooldown time here. Marking the Manitoba border to Fleming and finally got home. Sounds exciting, dude. From the Manitoba border to Fleming. Let's look it up. All right, so here's Fleming. Where's the Manitoba border? Oh, I can't tell in here. So it's right there. So this is, yeah, there's Saskatchewan, there's Fleming. So that's about, where's the key? 1 mile, you're doing kilometers, but okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I went the wrong way. 1, 2, like 3 miles. 3 miles, or what, like 4.5 kilometers, something like that? 5 kilometers? You walked it. Did you walk it with like something that senses wires underground and then just mark them? It's a long day, my friend. Who or what are you going first in raid faction? See, it's not like that. That's not how the game works. That's the thing. It's a different itch. It is a gacha game, so you're just trying to pull champions and upgrade them, and you got to use the champions that you've got. That's why I was encouraging you to use DEMONSLAYER as your new player code to get Tholin Foulbeard, because he's a really good carry early on. You also probably want to use Kale as your first champ. I hope you used him. He's probably the best first champ to use. You just want to upgrade your best champs and get and so different champs do things with different other champs. They not exactly, but abilities work well together. So you got to build teams up. Walk into the border marking, then walk back taking pictures. That's exciting. Government work, baby. Take a turn, Chief. Get rid of the unkillable. Thank you. There you go. Or damage immunity or whatever that was. It would have had you pick Kale early on as your first champ. I don't know what you chose. I probably should have said something. I think it should have asked you when you started what champ do you want to use, and you would have picked Kale, the dark elf guy, not the orc guy. But you might have picked, I can't remember his name, the orc guy. You might have picked him. But you're going to be learning. I mean, honestly, it's a learning game. It's a grinding game. You kind of run it in the background while you're working or doing other stuff. And, I mean, yeah. It is a different game. It is not a focused farming, team farming game. It's not that. It is a gacha game where you farm individual characters and then you build the teams on your own. It's not DEMONSLAYER. The code is DEMONSLAYER. To enter, you get Tholin Foulbeard. That's this dwarf over here that just killed everybody with one shot. Gaelic, that's what it is. How's Gaelic working for you? My level 60 Kale still does work. He's not in my starting lineup anymore, but he still does work for me. Is that a mythical? Get a turn, Kale, before he kills you. If Kale gets turned, he'll take him out. There you go, like I said. Get it done, Jacob Garcia. Oh, you had to update the game? Yeah, the first time, I do remember that now that you say it. The first time I played, the download and the update, it did take forever to download the first time I played. I remember that. I was playing as it was updating. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yep, focus on one champ at a time, the champ you have. Right, especially at the beginning. It's just not, you're not looking out there to say, let me go, there's no farming locations for these champions. You're just getting who you get. And that's why Michelangelo is going to be really important on a new roster. He's going to be your first, one of your first legendaries. You should have also gotten Karato, Fox Hunter with my code, Vader Son, so that's a champ you want to focus on. Upgrade your legendaries. They're going to be your best champions, generally speaking. There are, you know, Kale is a good rare. And there are good epics like Ugo that you're going to get. But if you upgrade your legendaries, you'll be a happy camper. So take a look at that Karate Fox Hunter and upgrade him along with your Tholin Foulbeard, and then play for 7 days and get Michelangelo and put him on that team too. You can thank me later. Alright, let's go back to regular arena. 33 seconds. Let's play a live arena while we're waiting. Do we have any? Ah, it's not active. Darn it. See, I'm waiting for what's the event right now? Nothing I'm gonna do. Gear Hunters. Raid for artifacts and accessories. What can I get out of this? I wouldn't mind having that. I'm not really worried about these pizza points right now. And up here we got what? Fire Knight turn attack. See, I wouldn't mind getting these at all. This kind of tells me that maybe there'll be a big event for those down the road. But still waiting, still waiting. That looks hard. Let's try it out. I should speed up my Ugo. Yeah, I probably should. I'm pretty lacking on gear at the moment, and I'm waiting on events to upgrade gear. I'm not going to go upgrade gear in between events, because then when the event comes around, I won't have the silver to do it. So I do it when events are going on. Yeah, I was gonna look at how far in the game I am, right? Somewhere around 120 days, I think. We're day 113. Yeah, so at day 113, I've only got 13 million silver. I don't go around just upgrading gear whenever I feel like it, just because then I won't have any silver to upgrade gear when I need it for an event. If I can outspeed this guy, who is that again? If I outspeed him, I win. If he outspeeds me, he wins. They win. Armans, he's gonna stun my whole team. But if I go first, I'll win. Nope. Stun. You just don't know till you get in there and try it, you know? Fine. We can do this. I don't like Wukong. I mean, maybe I've got him on my other account. I didn't like Wukong. I'm told that he is like a later or end game like Nuker, and I just didn't. I wasn't finding that to be the case in the early, in the early games. So I don't know. Maybe it's how I had him geared and stuff, but I don't know. I really was not enjoying Wukong in the early game. I don't like the looks of this. Let's try it out and see what happens. You're 5 months in? Yeah, we're about the same. I mean, I did my Wukong on my original account, and then I really wanted to start this account. I started it free to play, and then eventually did spend some money here to unlock Donatello. So it's looking pretty flamey, but I think we'll get this here. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go run over here. Well, that's the wrong team. Oh man, I don't like that team. That didn't have my big team in there. Come on, dude. Stop it. I think that's gonna lose. You got the Fox dude and bread guy with Kale now? The Fox dude. Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought I was just looking at a guy that looks like a fox. I thought you meant that guy. Okay, good. The Fox dude and bread guy? Bread guy? Bread Lord? Brood Lord? I don't know what you're talking about. Demon Slayer. Oh, Tholin Foulbeard? Beard guy. Beard guy. Beard guy. I'm like, bread guy. Is PETA in this? All right, hang on. Did that work? Okay, we won that, but let's put in. Let me do this. Hang on a second. I don't think I want those guys. I think I want to get her, and I guess I could put Ugo in there for revise, or not Ugo, but Tagore in there. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Autocorrect changed beard to bread, which is weird. Like, why would it want to like transpose the letters like the AI is dyslexic or something? Dyslexic? Depends on you, Rob. Depends on your account, what you're looking at. So, yeah, hoard the resources. So, when you're playing as a new player, you want to save up your resources for events. So you can max out the events. Because events come along and are a tremendous resource drain. And demand that you spend, everything you got to unlock a legendary champion. Or, whatever. Build a legendary champion, forge legendary, whatever you want to call it. So you just hoard your resources for long periods of time. Like, I'm not spending any energy right now, and I haven't been. I should have marked this as. I don't think I can. That was pretty easy, but I'm still gonna leave it on this tier here. So save summoning shards. Yeah, save them up for when you, because what you'll see, what'll happen is, whenever there's a legendary event, when they do like a, I'll show you. Hang on a second. We'll get out of this and I'll show you. The events will have a couple of different summoning events within there to get shards of the legendary character, or to get shards to my brain is not working right now. Forge them, or I'm thinking forge and meld and melt. It's not the right word. I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You'll probably stop spending energy when you have 4. You need to get at least 4 level 60 champs. Really 5. Like, look at me here. I got 5 level 60 champs I'm working with. Tagwar is going to revive Tholin there. There you go. Is a very big revive mechanic game. That is 100% true. There's a lot of revive, damage immunity, no kill type of stuff in this game for sure. Not a lot of taunt. Michelangelo's got taunt right now, the little Joker thing there. But not a lot of taunt in this game. I guess since it's green, affinity. So I should be using more blue champs in here, maybe. I got 2 of them. So during like legendary events, so let's say you have a fragment summon. It'll give you like 10 fragments for summoning. There will be 2 different types of events. There's a summoning event where they say each void shard is worth 100 points, each primal is worth 100, each sacred is worth 150. That's there. The other one says for every rare you get this much, for every epic you get this much. You use your ancient shards on that one, and you save your void, primal, and sacred for when they give specific points for specific types of shards that you pull. You could join one of our guilds. It's NOOCH2GUD and NOOCH2GUD. I don't think they have thresholds on them right now. Could be wrong about that. Here, where was I? I feel like I can cut down this time too. Let's see what happens here. The Rock. Let's see if they not. This was at over 3 minutes previously. Let's see what they do here. What I'm trying to figure out in this game is, what do I stream about? Like, and I haven't figured out where, if I have a content voice yet, or where that content voice might be. So, I mean, I'm really far away from that at the moment. I'm trying to find that voice and see where I can have value in the game while I'm still learning the game. Like, I don't understand the game. I'm still, a lot of things I'm still learning. I mean, I just showed you I couldn't think of the terminology for crafting characters and, you know. So, and it's escaped me again now that I'm saying it out loud. So, I'm still learning and getting the terminology down as I play the game. So, and as I do that, I will learn where I fit in the game and where I can make content, where my streams make sense. But like right now, streaming live arena, I could do that. It's just not all that interesting, I don't think, because my live arena teams are very limited. I've got 5 characters I put out there every single time, and that's it. And then I don't really react to what the other person's putting out. I don't know enough about how the rosters work to change up my teams or how the characters work, so a lot of learning to be done on my end. This is my NOOCH2 Arbiter account. It's in the NOOCH2GUD guild, and I think my other account is the NOOCH2GUD, and it's in the NOOCH2GUD guild. I would really prefer if somebody can hook us up to get us into like a guild group, or not a guild, a clan group that can really help us, give us somebody that wants to be a leader, somebody that wants to really, you know, lead us forward, because I am not that guy. I just don't have time to invest into leading a guild to the promised land. I just don't have it in my daily life. So I'd love if anybody knows like a clan group out there that we could join, where they got people ready to, you know, push forward and help the clan push forward. I'm all ears, but yeah. I think that Mikey and Donnie can finish this on their own. Ooh, maybe not. And I just revived a second ago, didn't I? If Tagwar lives for a few more turns, doesn't look good though, does it? These two guys are healers. Nope. Oh, he made it. Okay, hey, he recovered everything back after going to 0 there. I would need him to revive the rest of the team, which hasn't happened yet. There we go. Okay, get in there, guys. Stay alive. Stay alive and do some damage. Nah, I'm gonna stop this multi-battle. They might get through this, but I was saying, you were saying. Playing group in a year ago, but I'm not sure they'd be looking for our guild. Yeah, I mean, you know, what I don't want to do is this. I'm gonna consider for the next 10 minutes and let Donnie do this. So let's back out. All right. Yeah. You win. Congrats, buddy. Way to go, Blitzcrank. All right, we'll do this here. I get 3. All right. So coming up on the roster in the near future, it's got to be. I could use some more souls for Tholin. I do want to get Krisk upgraded more. Hang on. I don't know that this is the right. I mean, I have a full 9-piece set of Chronophage. I just don't know if this is the right set to put on here. I mean, it's giving me a bunch of resistance and speed. But is resistance what I need, or is just a bunch of health what I need? I don't know. I've got April really fast. She's got an extra 160. She's at 271 speed. She's definitely my fastest character. And one of these things, that's a 19 speed shield. That's a 29 speed helmet. That's not as fast. That's a 12 speed chest plate. I mean, I could probably find some more speed here and here if I can, you know, look around a little bit. Do I need more perception? And like I said, I'm not upgrading things right now. Gloves I'd be wanting. Yeah, those gloves aren't great. That could be interesting to upgrade. So could, no, this at 6 speed could be interesting to take a shot at, but I'm not going to do it right now. And that could be really nice too. I mean, I'm going to get that same, that'd be faster. So I can make April even faster, and she comes out with, which one of these? Increase accuracy buff on allies, decrease the turn meters of all enemies by 20%. That's what she's doing a great job of. Stealing buffs, stealing 100% of the target turn meter, and then place a nullify buff and a seal debuff, then has a 25% chance of acting explosive scoop. But what is explosive scoop again? I don't remember what that does. But the main thing is here, reducing the turn meters of the other team by 20%. So that's what she comes out of the gate doing for me. Buckets off. All right, sir. Welcome aboard. Not in this one, looks like. 3 days ago. I mean, the clans are active. If we can find a home to somewhere that really wants to manage clans, we would do a good job. I mean, we would grow and everything. If they give us somebody that's gonna be a really good leader, they could really help us grow, you know, push forward and everything. So I'm gonna finish this. Gotta get that video recorded for the SLKR. What is what, Nosferatu? That was Donnie's passive second tag where I was like, let's take a look here. Whenever an ally's about to receive fatal hit, this champion prevents ally's death, keeps alive with 1 HP, then equalizes that HP, then HP. Oh, there you go. That's what it is. I'm actually gonna stop that right now. All right. I'm actually going to wrap it up, guys, here. It's a little bit, not quite full 2 hours, but we're going to get this out to you guys. Everybody, let's see if anybody else is out there streaming anything right now. Troopers on Break is streaming. He streamed every day for a year. Congrats. And we'll do that. Everybody, hey, I'm going to head out. I will see everybody tomorrow. I'll have videos out, but then Wednesday we'll be back streaming Grand Arena Galaxy Heroes. I will talk to everybody very soon. Well, hopefully next weekend we'll be back here unlocking Leonardo or Raphael. I can't remember which one comes next. Have a good day, everybody. I will talk to you soon. And always remember, NOOCH2GUD.